Good afternoon, everybody. Today is Monday, April 9th, 2012. I hope everybody had a great Easter. I know I did. I hope you had a great Easter.
It was super.
Wonderful. I'm Tim Bartos, and this is my guest, Mary Ann Romano from Hannaford Supermarkets,
Yes.
and I'm going to tell everybody in just a minute a little bit more about what you do for Hannaford. And this is, I'm the host of 6 on Seniors, which is seen right here on CBS 6 each and every Monday during the noon news with Liz Bishop. And we talk a little bit about everything that relates to seniors, to caregivers, and everybody else in between. And this is meant to be an extension of the segment. So, for instance, today, in case you missed it, we talked about food and good nutrition and foods that are good at helping us not age. What's anti-aging foods, right?
Right.
Is that the, yeah, okay.
Yep.
And we talked about that. We talked about anything food. So, at any rate, this is a live web chat. We are live right now in the CBS 6 studios on Balltown Road in Niskayuna, and we want to take your questions. Mary Ann is here. She is our food specialist today.
Thank you.
And she can answer whatever question you throw at her. So please send us your questions, your comments. If you want to just tell us what you had for Easter dinner, that's okay too. There are actually 3 ways that you can get in touch with us. You can email us at chat@cbs6albany.com. Very easy. C-H-A-T, chat@cbs6albany.com. You can email us. If you're on Facebook, you can Facebook us a question or a comment. And if you're on Twitter, you can tweet us a question. And I say every week because we still have yet to get a tweet. So maybe today will be the day.
Great.
So if you're on Twitter, tweet us a question. We would love it. We'd love it. So at any rate, please tell your friends and family that we're on right now. Log on cbs6albany.com, and there may be some family or friends that you know of that could benefit from this web chat as well. And for those of you who tune in regularly, Mary Ann, you'll have to indulge me if that's all right. I always share a thought for the week. And my thought for this week is, buy a bottle of real maple syrup for those weekend waffles.
Hey.
Sounds good. What do you think of that?
I think it's wonderful.
Does that sound good to you?
We have a lot of real maple syrup in Hannaford, so come in. We love to have local products in our supermarket, so we have real, local maple syrup.
There you go, right. So much of it is local, that's right, absolutely. So,
and pancakes are certainly part of a healthy diet.
It sounds even better. I
That's
like it. Oh my gosh. Well, let me tell
Throw
you.
some blueberries in your pancakes.
And that's antioxidant, right?
That's right.
There you go.
Yeah. A lot of good nutrition there.
Oh my gosh, you're making me hungry. Of course, it is lunchtime. So, this is Mary Ann Romano. Again, thank you so much for coming down. I'm so pleased that you took time out of your busy day to come and answer questions.
Well, thanks for having us
you're
here today.
Very welcome. And Mary Ann is a registered dietitian and nutrition coordinator for Hannaford Supermarkets. And you hold two Bachelor's of Science degrees in nutrition and health education, and you also have a master's degree. And prior to joining Hannaford a few years ago, right? I think you were telling me before we went on, what, 2005 or 2006, something like that. So prior to that, you did all kinds of work in nutrition for different clinics and public health and education and that kind of thing, right? So
I really love helping families in the supermarket.
Sure.
You know, shop for healthy foods.
Sure. Well, let's start.
Plan meals.
Let's start with that.
Okay.
What do you do for Hannaford?
Well, yeah, that's a good question. You know, what does a nutrition coordinator do? We actually have registered dietitians in 6 supermarkets here in the Capital District.
You do? Okay.
Yeah, we teach classes. We do healthy demos.
Really?
We help people with recipes.
Oh,
we help shoppers shop for healthy foods.
Okay.
So we really love to help our shoppers eat healthy and be healthy.
Oh, that's wonderful. My gosh. So if I, as a shopper, say I wanted to buy healthier foods and I didn't know what to do, how would I go about getting the help that I need from Hannaford?
Well, it's very simple. If you go to hannaford.com and you click into nutrition and health across the top, then you'll see in the left sidebar information about our free classes and our free demos. So you can find out where we are, the hours that we work, and we're there to help shoppers. So we really love love what we do.
Oh, that's great. So if I did what you just described, and you don't have to worry about writing this down because we'll have it on the CBS 6 Facebook page and the CBS 6 website. So don't worry about writing it down. But if I go to the Hannaford website, then it'll tell me all about the classes that you just described and getting some help then.
That's right.
And so how would that work? Is that something that somebody would email to me, or somebody would meet me in the store, or how would that work if I was just looking for healthier foods?
Well, what you can do is you can find out where...
Or do I need to join the class?
Well, you can find out where we are, what stores we're in, and what hours we have, and when we're doing our healthy demos or our classes.
Right.
And you don't really need to register for the demos. You can just drop in. Okay. We'll be in the supermarket on the floor, on the sales floor, and you can meet us. If you want to sign up for a class, it's a little more formal. You have to register for a class. Okay. And we're holding classes, you know, in various locations throughout the Capital District.
Now, does somebody have to do this on the internet, or can they come into the store and ask for...
Oh, no, they can come right in the store.
If somebody comes in the store and they ask for you,
that's
Mary Ann, then you can help?
Well, I'm actually in the Colony store and the Clifton Park store.
Okay.
Yeah, so they can go to the customer service counter, get my email address, get that information.
Just going to say, get the email address, or just ask for Mary Ann.
That's right.
Say, hey, I saw her on the WebChat, and I need some help here because I don't know what to buy. I'm not sure what I should be eating, you know, or I want to start this particular diet or that particular diet.
We have some wonderful new programs now, Tim, too.
Really? Yeah. That's why I didn't know you were doing all this. Gosh, that's fantastic. What a great help to the community. Let me ask you this: what are some simple tips for seniors that are concerned about proper nutrition and everything? What are some simple tips for seniors to maintain proper nutrition habits? And is there anything that you can share?
Well, you know, I think for seniors, I mean, after being as active as you can, because that's, you know, very important for your health, I think you need to have, be drinking water throughout the day, having enough fluids. I think, you know, there's a lot of seniors that aren't doing that. Before you go on, let me we talked about this a couple of weeks ago, and I don't remember what we were saying, but I know it was how much water you should drink. What do you recommend? Well, you know, I always tell seniors, have a glass of water when you get up in the morning. Okay. Try to have a glass of water after your meal. Okay. You know, with your food.
Or with your meal.
Yeah, with your meal, because that way there you're conscious that you should be drinking water, and you're getting it in. And I think another key thing for seniors is getting enough protein. You know?